Hello learners, welcome to lesson 2 of C++. We have many new keywords in C++, like you see the list over there. I'll read it out one by one. ASM, a friend, new, public, thus, using, bool, delete, inline, operator, throw, virtual class you would have heard, catch, private, mutable, try, class, protected, template, type ID, explicit, static cast, dynamic cast, and constant cast. Now, some general information. As you see, insertion operator is there. It is also called a put to operator. Then we have the extraction operator, which we also call get from operator. And L is end of line and it's a manipulator. It's like a enter key and it always prints everything in the next line. A function prototype tells us what is the return type and what are the arguments of the function. As you see, there is a start of comment and end of comment. So whatever information has to be hidden from the compiler is to be written with a start and end of comment. In C, declaration of variables has to be done before we start writing the first statement from which execution has to begin. But in C++, we have a lot of flexibility. We can declare before it is used. So it can be even after the first executable statement. In C++ structures, unions can have data types as well as functions, both, which is not possible in C. C++ also allows anonymous unions and enum, which means that you do not have to name or have tags with unions and enums. Typecasting is very flexible, means conversions can be done very easily. It allows void pointers which define a pointer to a generic term. It also has an option of scope resolution operator wherein we can access both global and local variables. All this general information and the keywords will be explained in the next lesson using code. References. This is a new word. What is it? It is similar to a pointer. It is indicated using ampersand operator. It's also called as alias. If reference variable is defined for one variable, it cannot be used by another variable. Reference to a pointer can also be done. When variable can have multiple references, we do not have array of references like array of pointers. The return can also be a reference from a function. The const word. We have the const qualifier, const pointer, const references. It can return const values and also const member functions. So the const term is used with qualifier, pointers, references to return a value and also in member functions. Const qualifier means value remains the same throughout the execution of program. Const pointers, as the name suggests, is a constant pointer. Const references passes reference of a variable. If we want to change the value of the variable but do not want to use pointers, we can use this. The function can also return a constant value. So for this we can use a const return type. Pointer can also return, but a disadvantage is that pointer in case of string returns the reference of a string and not the string, which can be done by using const member function are nothing but class, which we shall learn in the subsequent lessons. We have a new data type in C++ which we call as bool. It has got two values, true which is 1 and false which is 0. It is the same as what we have studied in digital logic. So in the next lesson we shall begin with small programs explaining all the concepts which have been listed down in theory in this lesson to make it more interesting. So keep watching and subscribe to my channel.